It's currently 1:24 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, July 25th, 2025, and we're back at it with another general, timeless, intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. Anything that resonates, you want to be sure that you're doing your spiritual due diligence by going within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for further confirmation as to how the energies and messages pertain to and correlate with you and your personal direct situation. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a brief recap and review of some of the notes and channel messages coming through the previous videos and previous readings, live or recorded. Okay, so the focus of my praise as of July 24th, so this was yesterday. Okay, so the focus of my praise: such as you sow, so shall you reap. Such as you sow, so shall you reap. Reaping reapers, leaving those holes and foes, reaping in their woes, or weeping in their woes, weeping weepers. Spiritual reapers, aka energy reapers, soul reapers, mind reapers, physical reapers, okay? And if you are not sure what a reaper is pretty much a harbinger. Define reaper.
Here's the definition of reaper: a person or machine that harvests a crop.
Okay, so this crop could be an energy crop. This crop could also be soul crops, 222 on the clock timer, union, companionship, partnership. Okay, so union 227 on the clock timer. There's no place like home, so somebody's coming home. Home is where your heart is, where you're safe, where you're protected, where you're encouraged. 234 on the clock timer. So somebody's getting closer to home, getting closer to coming back home. Okay, reaper. Something about the spiritual number or spiritual code: 1210-133-717-777-7783. Any of those numbers in any order or any pattern could be significant, but that's specific to something, that number as a whole. Also, something significant about a Sagittarius: December 10th is significant. 312 and 313 was just on the clock timer, so you could be seeing 313 as a synchronization. Also, something specific about Chicago with 312. Sorry about that, I had to do a quick pause. So cosmic bearing, cosmic birth, birth of the cosmos. Someone's disoriented with their delusions. Delilah, Delia, Devon, and Demathion, those names are significant. Loyal to the crown. Loyal to the crown. So somebody is loyal to the crown, or somebody was recently crowned, newly crowned, and there's someone who is loyal to the crown. So they're not loyal to the person of the crown, they're loyal to the crown. So whoever is under the crown, that's who this person is loyal to. Someone has has been dethroned and disinherited. Restoring a nation, new beginning. Restoring a nation, new beginning. Somebody's trying to alter their own fate of karma by erasing their own memory or knowledge of a particular time and or event, past or present life energy. They believe if they don't remember an egregious act they took or participated in, then they won't have to pay the karmic price, the remembering of the end. So somebody did something that was the catalyst to the ending of someone or something that did not deserve that ending. Rising occasion, rising tide. The absent memory does not alleviate karma. Karmic debt in order. Finding success within your creative. Finding success within romance, fun, and play. Your actions today are the steps towards your destiny. Somebody's trying to alter their own fate of karma by erasing their own memory. Your actions today are steps towards your destiny. So they believe that doing this will change their fate into destiny. From fate to destiny. The mechanism of your design. The inner workings of who you are, born into the abyss but born of the divine. Ho Chi Minh is significant, and to get a detailed context and reference to Ho Chi Minh, refer to the previous video prior to this one, and it has in parentheses Ho Chi Minh. Okay, so something about I-80-781, nationalists turning a people against themselves, pro-slavery, Truman Walken. Okay, so all of that portion right there is directly related to the previous video with Ho Chi Minh in parentheses, H-O, next word C-H-I, next word M-I-N-H. Okay, Japanese, Vietnamese energy messages, and Russia can be significant. Moscow. Forward motion, going back in order to move forward. Predated, predestined. It already was before you tried to be. Confirmation. It already was before you tried to be. You already was before they even tried to be. Pre-existence. The catalyst to the prototype. Rising in seclusion. So somebody is rising, ascending while in seclusion, hermit mode. As one dies, another spiritually transforms. As one dies, another spiritually transforms. From a victim's perspective, they had to break your heart for the sake of the mission. 1:33 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You could be seeing 1:33 as a synchronization. If so, then there's something in this message for you. Okay? Alright, so let's get to these messages. Let's see what's going on out here for femme masculine, divine and chosen ones. I want to start with some healing oracles, healing water. For those who have a special relationship with water, this is for you. Yo, this is for you, and you. Okay. Selkie. So sea lions could be significant. Selkie, the sea lion. Come out of hiding. It's time to come out of hiding. Yeah, it's time. So come out of hiding. It's time just to come out of hiding. Yeah, it's time to come out of hiding. Embrace who you really are. Selkie, the sea lion. Come out of hiding. Yo, come out of hiding. Confirmation. It's time to come out of hiding. Embrace who you really are. Come out of hiding. It's time for you to be seen. Femme masculine, come out on the scene. Come out of hiding. Embrace who you are. Get your ass on the scene. Come out of hiding. Yeah, come out of hiding. Come out of hiding. I know the streets can be mean, but you could be meaner. Come out of hiding. Get your greener. So, if you want to get your greener, it's time for you to come out of hiding. Yeah, the streets are mean, but you're meaner. Confirmation for masculine. Listen to the words that I'm saying. Mean, meaner. Mean, greener. Green, greener. A greener earth. A greener philosophy. A greener perspective on life. Go green. Okay? Heavy on the nature. Gaia. The pink dolphin. Celebration, fun. Have fun in Gaia. Celebration, have fun. Unbridled joy. Open your heart. Open your heart to fun. Okay? Gaia. Gaia wants to have fun with you. Yo, Gaia wants to have fun with you. Mother Nature, they want to have fun with you. Mother Nature, yeah, really get out in nature. Mother Nature, Gaia, they want to have fun with you. Go out and play. That's what I'm hearing. Birth mysteries. What are you being called to create? You gotta go out and play. That's the best energy to manifest and to create from. Is childlike ambition. Yeah. So go out and play. Oh, don't dawdle, don't delay. Go out and play. The pearl. Oh, something about somebody's pearl or the pearl, if you know what I mean. Lick the clitoris. Alchemy. The reward at the end, from grit to grace. Alchemy. Transmuting those, confirmation. So we're talking to alchemists. Shamanistic alchemists. Refer to my podcast, Spiritually Logic, Season 2. Maybe the second, if not third episode of Season 2, Spiritually Logic, my podcast. Okay? So somebody could be wanting to start a podcast. You're being urged to go for it. Your guides are in full support of you starting your podcast. At the bottom of the deck, follow the streaming podcast. I can't make this up. Dedication, trust, future, rivers, and oceans. Yeah. If you've been wanting to start a podcast and not sure if you should or shouldn't, or if you've been procrastinating, you know you want to start a podcast, but you haven't yet, now's the time to do it. This is your confirmation, okay? Or if you wanted to, we're thinking about resuming your podcast, now is the time. This is your confirmation. I don't know why I'm hearing confirmation of woe. $13:03 on the clock timer. Confirmation 133 is significant to you. The number 133 is significant. Excuse me. Let's get some Starseed Oracle out here for my Starseeds. Let's see what the messages are for my Starseeds, Holy Spirit. Your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. Taking creative accountability because your life is a canvas. Paint it how you want it to be. Your life is the canvas. Be who you're meant to be. Your life is a canvas. Yeah. All paths lead home. Be who you're meant to be. Inner authority, intuition, Turn your gaze within. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. All paths lead to home. Yeah. All paths lead home. Turn your gaze within. Why? Because all paths lead home. Go within. Inner earth. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Go within. In your inner vessel is something within the vessel of self. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Yeah. You'll survive this. Why? Because new solutions and new beginnings, okay? At the bottom of the deck, a new earth. I can't make this shit up. It's happening. Keep holding the vision for masculine. It's happening. Yo. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Is you listening? If not, I mean, that's your business. But don't come belly aching later afterwards talking about, oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Archangel Metatron, 6th chakra, 3rd eye chakra out here. Leading out the gate. Cosmic Oracle. Or Oracle, Energy Oracles. Excuse me, Holy Spirit. Excuse me, Holy Spirit. Excuse me. I ain't mean Holy Spirit. I ain't mean Holy Spirit. What you mean, Holy Spirit? Spirit says have patience. For a person, place, or thing, patience is patience is essential at this time. 16 breaking down to 7th house energy. So this is patience in how we relate to and choose partnerships, relationships, collaborations. With patience in this area comes victory. 1628, 7th house, 16 breaking down to 7th house energy, Libra and Venus, how we relate to and choose relationships, partnerships, friends, pals, buddies, things like that. 10th house, 28 breaks down to a 10, so 10th house energy, professional path, public persona, and social standing. So something is social standing with your friends group, how you relate to people and how you show up. Okay, something's being completed here, transcending in completion. Okay, transcending in completion. Okay. Merch is significant. Mercantile. Define mercantile.
Here's the definition of mercantile, relating to trade or commerce. Commercial.
A general store, okay? Market, merchandise, okay? Merchandise market, Chicago, downtown. Okay, the stock market, stock exchange, central New York is significant. I'm here in Buffalo. Hostility, somebody's holding some sort of hostility towards you. 16, 28, and 26 are the numbers here. Hostilities. 26 being the number for hostilities. So 16 breaking down to a 7, 28 breaking down to a 10, 26 breaking down to an 8. So we have the 7th, 10th, 8th house energy. 8th house is Scorpio confirmation. Scorpio and Mars, so loss and death. Physical and metaphysical transformative energy. Heavy on a Scorpio. So there's a situation changing here. Okay, so as I just said, as one dies, another spiritually transforms. Somebody, this is like the antithesis to your existence. Okay, the antagonist, whoever this antagonistic antithesistical energy belongs to in this hostilities, you're having the victory over. You've been patient. You're having the victory now because this person is going in the dirt. And with that, the ending of a primordial cycle. Like, this was, I don't know how to explain it. The door to personal healing and happiness. You've gone through this door, so this is why this cycle here is closing out, because you've gone through the healing. You were patient. Now you got the victory. You had patience and victory over these hostilities, hurdling over these hostilities, going to a door to personal healing and happiness. You've been started your healing journey, so much so that you now know that your healing is personal. It's not up to anybody else or any other outside energy for your healing, mind, body, and soul. You know this, and you continue on this trajectory of the door to personal healing and happiness. That's why you can triumph over any hostility. And that's what I'm saying. At the bottom of the deck, it has here the world. You're being blessed with the world here. Ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Some type of energy like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the Cosmic Oracle. Cross it over at the bottom of the deck. It says cross it over. You often lose motivation halfway and begin doubting yourself. Break this inner cycle. Like finishing a marathon, take the final steps. Cross the self-imposed finish line and feel the victory within. And victory is right here. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, Fem Masculine. Or not, that's your business. But it ain't no bullshit what I'm saying right here. The cards are backing it up. Anyway, let's see what else this Cosmic Oracle has to say for Fem Masculine. Divine and Chosen One. Monarch, butterflies are significant. I feel like this is one of the two that has been fluttering outside my window lately. Like this couple. I mean, they back together. I don't know what happened to the yellow and black one. I don't know. Somebody tried to get y'all some third party situation bullshit, a situationship, an entanglement. Okay. Somebody could be married and invited a third partner in. Okay, it was supposed to be a one-time thing, but it was ongoing with the other partner. Okay, so the partner, okay, and there go that yellow and black butterfly right there as I speak. Okay, so this is some third-party bullshit. Okay, so there's a couple, married or not, gay or not, pan or not, whatever. This couple wanted to spice up some things, so they invited a third person. Well, one person invited the third party person in. The other party was open to it, okay, but follow the scenario. Okay, I'm connecting the dots here. So the person invited the third in. The second welcomed in. Now, the second and third person, they started to hit it off behind the scenes, if you get what I'm saying. So outside of the third party situationship, this is why it became a situationship, an entanglement. Because after the third night stand or whatever, the threesome, then two out of the threesome started creeping with each other behind the scenes. That's what's going on. That's what I'm trying to tell you, somebody, is going on. Now the third party, the yellow and black butterfly in this case, is now become obsessed with the second, which was the partner of the first, which the first invited the third. If you get what I'm saying, okay, I hope y'all can follow that. Okay, but that's like what the vibes was going on energetically, is what I'm getting. Holy Spirit, what do these cosmic oracles have to say right now? Because this is kind of funny to me. There go that yellow and black. Yeah, okay, something going on. Move lightly. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. What you are trying so hard to control. Oh, I cannot make this up. What you are trying so hard to control is often what you most need to release Come on, somebody. When you stop attempting to hold everything in your hands, the universe will lay down a path that is more aligned with you. Let go of what isn't yours. Come on, somebody. And what is truly meant for you will flow your way. I cannot make this shit up. Y'all see me shuffling these cards, right? Okay, then. What was I just saying? So this little yellow and black butterfly trying to hold on to the second of the two butterflies and needs to let it go. Okay, you done encroached on it. But you know, and that's not to say that the second monarch butterfly doesn't hold accountability in this situation, because he or she does, because you should have been tipping out on your main bitch in the first place, especially if your main bitch was the one that invited the third party in at your bequest. Okay, they selected the one, but you wanted to have a threesome. You the one that wanted to spice things up. So now you don't get no more threesomes, because you have proven to yourself that you can't have a threesome but spicing up your union with your main squeeze without dipping out the pack. Okay, that's why I say, it's my personal philosophy, that if you are in a couple, because I don't judge people in their situation, you like it, I love it for you. I might try it myself and I might like it or not, or I may love it or not, you know, that remains to be seen, and that's my business, just like this is your business. But if you choose to entertain threesomes and you're in a relationship, do it on vacation time. Do it when you go out of town to some undisclosed location. And don't give no personal information. Now, this is where you're going to have to hold each other accountable for. Okay, truly. Is don't give no, okay, we have this, you know, access to, you know, I don't care how you do it, but just don't give your personal information out to this person, meaning that after we part ways, you can contact us. Okay, so use a mutual agreed app or something, or a mutually agreed number that both of you all have the access to. I don't know, something like that. I don't know, it's diabolical. But here, final resolution. This is what I'm telling y'all. Listen. The challenge you're facing will be resolved through cooperation with others. Listen to what I'm telling you. Though the result may not be exactly what you hope for, working together and starting fresh always brings relief. Compromise. Be compromising, but be detailed in your compromise. Being detailed within your compromise. Being detailed within a compromise. Okay, listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Being detailed within the compromise. Being detailed within the compromise. I'm trying to tell you. Assassin. Someone or something is scheming in the shadows. The universe calls you to observe keenly like an assassin. In the coming days, hidden intentions will be revealed. You must decisively uncover the truth and take appropriate action. There's a hidden assassin. Could be quite literally, but you have the victory. The victory is already yours. You're masculine. The victory is already yours, so. Go with the flow. The victory is already yours. So just simply go with the flow. You are being called to go with the flow. Holding on too tightly can exhaust the spirit, while letting go is a gesture of trust in the universe. The more you attempt to control, the more you miss out on the surprises that life naturally brings. Go with the flow. At the bottom of the deck, it says, learn the lesson. An unexpected event disrupted your plans, but don't be discouraged. This is a reminder from above. Learn the lesson. Uplift your spirit and step forward boldly. The future is yours to create. Step boldly. The future is yours to create. Step boldly. The future is yours to create. Step boldly for masculine. Let's get some keywords out here, Holy Spirit. Fear. Yeah, you're dealing with fear, but step boldly. Have faith. Somebody's dealing with fear. Somebody here is scared of something. If it's not you, then it's somebody else for masculine. Joy in the reverse. Every time this card has come out lately, it's been in the reverse. Somebody ain't got no joy. This old miserable raggedy ass bitch. They ain't got no joy, no peace, no nothing, bitch. What is it for? Okay, I don't understand. What is it for? What is it all for, bitch? Cunning. Oh, they trying to be cunning. Somebody trying to be slick Rick over here. You ain't slicker than a can of oil, though, bitch. I tell you that much, yeah. Provide, yeah, in the reverse. Your cunning ways ain't gonna provide shit you need, okay? It's not gonna work, in other words, okay? When somebody's trying to be cunning because they can't provide something, I don't know, yeah. Or they're being cunning about something, yeah, reveal. Something's gonna be exposed or something is revealed. So you was trying to be slick and you ended up exposing yourself. It's something like that. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yep. That. Yep. Patience. Patience is out here twice. Double the patience. Somebody has double the patience. Patience. Okay. So, yeah. They can wait it out. Is what I'm saying at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Don't trust something. If somebody don't trust something or someone, trust in the reverse confirmation on that. Okay. Somebody is definitely not trustworthy because they be on that bullshit. Okay, the moon. What I say at the bottom of the deck, the moon, yeah, somebody got something to hide that they don't want nobody to find out, but you're intuitively picking up on it for masculine. Okay. Yep, Two of Pentacles. You about to balance some shit out. Adaptability. It's out in the open though. Just to let you know, yeah, it's out in the open. There's people focusing on how you balance shit out. Okay, no matter the situation. Okay, you could be thrust into any given situation, and given the time, you gonna balance that shit right on out. The equalizer, something like that. The equator, something like that. Yeah, the sun. Okay, yeah, you be exposing shit. You bring shit out to the forefront. Confirming that card reveal is right here. It's right there. That's reveal right there. That's reveal. Sun. That's how you balance shit out, bitch. You a motherfucking sun. Sustenance. Okay? Providing shit for motherfuckers that they didn't even know that they needed. That's like the energy that you be giving. Okay, shout out to my fellow Leos and sometime, yeah. Hanged man up in the upright. Okay, so you revealed, exposed something about a sacrifice, balanced out a sacrifice. Yeah, Knight of Cups in the reverse from somebody that was, I heard, ill-intended, but moody, unstable, bipolar, schizophrenic, possibly Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, borderline personality disorder. A dissociative, so somebody got split personalities or something like here wrong. This Queen of Cups though in the upright is about to be celebrated, or is being celebrated. Six of Wands in the upright with the Queen of Cups in the upright. Fire and water, water and fire. Tempt to hire. Okay, somebody about to get hired or something like that. Higher, escalating, higher escalations. Something about the escalations team or something being escalated because somebody didn't complete something. World in the reverse. This Knight of Cups in the reverse, they didn't complete the task. Idiot is what I'm hearing. They didn't complete the task. Somebody's being called an idiot. You're lost. Ace of Swords because somebody lied about something. They couldn't complete something. Because they lied about something. Ace of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Lovers here. Lovers is being born from this. Okay. VI. Okay. Gemini, Pisces energy. Queen of Swords, you are very keen and aware about a situation. You possibly know something that somebody doesn't know that you know. You don't have to be intuitive, but you're very intelligent. Intuitively intelligent. Yeah, something. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, the reverse. Somebody wants to, and this is the issue line and column here. Somebody wants to invest in you, wants to help you improve, and this is, somebody got a problem with this. This Knight of Cups in the reverse. This liar. This person that tried to sacrifice you. King of Swords. Okay, so somebody taking some sort of action. This could be the legal system, Archangel Michael, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, mind over heart. So somebody's taking action on a decision made from an intelligent, logical perspective. Family ties don't matter. Love don't matter. Somebody is moving forward in just energy. This could be you, spirit guides, or the judicial system. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody's defeated right after the King of Swords. Ten of Swords, completion. Defeated. Completion of a defeat. Somebody with a defeatist attitude did this to themselves, though. They did something that they knew they couldn't succeed in, but they did it anyway. Double in the reverse. Restoring freedom. Okay, somebody's definitely been dethroned and disinherited. That is definitely the case here. I kid you not. That is definitely the case here. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is something familiar, past life. Happy memories, past life. For someone that you've known ever since you were a child. Or, somebody you grew up with. Six of Wands. The reverse, they're being publicly humiliated, embarrassed. It's twice if they did a humiliation ritual on you. What's here? Yeah, Lovers in the reverse. This is somebody that you used to fuck with. Lovers in the reverse. Or somebody you used to get your groove on with. Yeah, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Spirit said that's true. That's the motherfucking truth. Someone is sour at you because you don't want to move forward with them. They in a Five of Pentacles. They ain't got no money either. Broken despondent is what I heard. High Priestess, manifest the outcome. You already know. Bird's the word. Somebody's nickname is Bird. Kia Sagiri. Oh, what is this? Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity there. Is there a new opportunity there? Bird, what up, Bird? Kia, Tommy Bauer. Tommy Bauer. King of Sword here. Ooh, what's this? Two of Sword in the reverse. Someone stuck between a rock and a hard place, having to choose between the lesser of two evils because who they was collaborating with was defeated. Okay. Oh no! Now somebody who's stuck in a rock between stuck between a rock and a hard place. They want a new opportunity with this High Priestess. I think not. Eight of Swords, prison. Yeah, they going to prison, or they already in prison. Yeah, they want you to freedom. They want you to do some juju to freedom. That's what it is. Because they feel like you escaped a crime. King of Wands in the reverse. This is a King of Wands in the reverse that wants you to do some bullshit. Okay, impulse. They did something out of their own stupid ass impulse. Had to pay the price. Now they want you to get them out. Bad idea. They had unrealistic expectations. Emperor in the upright. There's an Emperor in here somewhere. I don't know if this is you in your Emperor mode. In your masculine energy taking some sort of action. Yeah, taking action as a High Priestess, taking action against this King of Wands in the reverse, but it's not the action that they think they want. Okay, Lovers in the upright. Okay, unless you making a move on somebody. Gemini energy, Pisces energy, Wheel of Fortune, bad karma, bad luck. Yeah, to this person that you defeated. Okay. This King of Wands in the reverse, is that the one that was defeated? Yep, Ace of Cups. All things new. All things motherfucking new. Manifested outcome. Okay, that's what it is. That's what they said. Yep, Tower. Okay? All things new for you, Tower for somebody. So this King of Wands ain't gonna get what he or she want in the reverse. Nope, it's not gonna happen. At the bottom of the deck, yeah. Ten of Cups in the reverse. There's somebody from your family or ex lover working with somebody in your family, a toxic family group. That's what it is. I'm gonna drop the mic on that for masculine. Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel, book your sessions. Until next time, peace.